Carlton.
Jim's put 12 minutes on the Why is there 12 minutes on the clock, Jim?
My beloved Blues. When I say beloved, I mean hated. Because, God, they just put me through the ringer. So last year they go 13-10. They land in 8th. Give up a 10-goal lead to Brisbane in the elimination final. I'm sitting there with my then 5-year-old son, who's in tears during the first quarter.
Aww.
His old man was in tears in the second quarter, and it was just horrible.
It's a good way to learn.
A big year nah, though. Their over-under is 14.5. The big year nah is, and I think this is what their over-under completely hinges on, can they stay healthy?
Nah. You've already shown in the preseason that there's a few little issues and niggles, because the thing with that is all of that equates to more playing time and more responsibility for other players as well, whose bodies over time have shown that they can't handle it.
It's like all your best players,
except for Cripps,
are the most injury-prone players. Like in the comp, you got Sam Walsh, you got Chera,
Weeders,
even De Koning's had fair few injuries. Like if they're all playing the whole season, you go, oh, Blues top 4 lock, but they're not going to play more than 15 games, I'd say, like each, because they can't.
That's it.
Their soft tissues ping like this.
Yeah.
That's the biggest problem for this team. So my prediction is 15-8 with health. And I think in my big call, it's like they're either 1st or 12th.
Yeah, I saw your range.
Your range is on this thing.
1 to 12
on the socials.
1 to 12 for the Blues, because if they stay healthy, they are a chance to be a top 4 team. That's fine. And we talked this out in the make or break episode last week. Top 6 is a make. Good job. Outside of that, it's a break. The thing is, if they don't stay healthy, they could just miss the finals, be easy beats, be in games, but just never win them. That's just how it's going to go. They play Hawthorn twice, which sucks, because Hawthorn play Carlton very, very well. They have for years. Collingwood, same sort of vibe. The Dacos winning, basically the game-sealing goal last year was a heartbreaker. They do, however, have 2 games against West Coast and North.
How have they managed that? Damn it.
Every year.
That's the bracket this year.
That's a lot of goals for Charlie.
Essendon and Port Adelaide as well. It's a weird one, but the thing is they start obviously with a big, massive showdown against Richmond.
Massive? Should smash them.
Exactly.
If you don't smash Richmond, it's a concern.
You need to smash Richmond, get it off to a good start, because then you have Hawthorn, the Dogs, and then Collingwood. And I've seen people go,
then you get West Coast and gather round.
And then it's like Carlton could win like 4 out of their first 5 games. I'm like, there is no chance of that happening. So they obviously don't play opening round this year. I think that's a very smart thing. Last year they lose Doc in the opening round. He's back now. They do at least have, they lose Nick Newman. That stinks to a ACL preseason. Charlie's obviously a bit underdone. Jagger Smith comes in, top rated.
He looks bloody
number 3
good.
pick. He looks unreal. Next to Walsh, who's already dealing with injuries. This is what I talked about. Ladder age. They could be top of the table. They could miss the finals. It's ridiculous. It all depends on health for Carlton, because we know the talent's there, but the talent is not deep. They've got the Camporelli twins, but
one's already injured.
They're super young.
They're not going to play.
And they're not going to play.
Nah.
So we could see Cripps win a 3rd round, though, or they finish 12th. They stink. Who knows what's going to happen? I think rising star is Jagger Smith. The cult hero is very obviously Adam Sard. They do have a half-decent schedule. It's 12th hardest, so it's pretty middling. I just don't quite see them really cracking that, because I don't think they stay healthy. I think it's Akers, it's Chera, stuff like that. If they stay healthy,
players,
if they stay healthy all year, add that depth of class to this Blues team, the delivery to the forward line, if that improves, they are a bit of a chance to actually go top 4. If not, cooked, mate. Cooked.
So, over, under.
I'm going to go over if they can stay healthy, under if they just don't. Simple.
So you go over.
So he's going both, right?
I'm going over.
Thanks,
go
Switzerland.
over, yeah. I'm
15-8.
going over as well, because I think even if you have the injuries, there we go, you're going to go well. So I think you're still going to be top 8.
Under.
Oh,
Yep.
There we go.
I think they're cooked.